Hi guys, the Dream here. I know it's been a little while since the last reaction on the channel, but I am back, we are here, and in today's video we will watch together a very special video that I really wanted to watch with you as soon as I saw it. And it is video from the Boracity magazine channel, which is an amazing channel that does BTS video essays about the ARMY topics, and like she does super interesting videos. So I really love to watch her videos, and the things that she talks about are really important for ARMYs and for BTS. So if you haven't checked out her channel yet, go to the description of this video and there will be a link to the channel there for you to check it out. And yeah, the latest video that I was waiting for from the channel, and I really wanted to watch with you, like I said, as soon as I saw it, was Jimin's debut album, The Face of Today's Pop Music. Oh my goodness, what a great title. I am so excited to watch this video with you guys. And in the celebration of Jiminie's recent involvement, you know, with the Barbie movie and everything, I am wearing the Barbie shirt today. So yeah, and I haven't watched the Barbie movie yet, but I really want to do that. I just didn't have the time to go to the cinema last weeks. I've been working on so many things. I am so busy with the house and with everything with the family, but I am also working on a new project video for you guys that will be coming out soon. Hopefully you will like it. And I'm, of course, working on the next Jimin Weekly News that will be coming out by the end of the next week. Not last week. Next week. But yeah, I am really busy every day. And yeah, I really just wanted to watch this video with you guys. And I am super excited, so let's get right into it and let's watch it together right now. Let's go. Alright, my lovelies, alright everyone, there we go. Here we are with this new Boracity magazine video that I really am excited to watch with you. Jimin's debut album, The Face of Today's Pop Music. Oh my goodness, the summary of the album. We know how incredibly amazing this album is. We know how many records it broke, how many achievements it got, and it's just like, oh my goodness, such an incredible first project from our Jiminie. He poured his whole soul into it and worked so hard on it, and we are so proud of him. So yeah, let's watch this video, this beautiful summary of everything. I am excited. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Click.
Jimin's debut solo album Face is modern pop perfection. For the past 10 years, Jimin has given a very unique element to BTS's music that I haven't really seen before in any kind of musical group. Now with his official solo debut, Jimin proves that he is one of the strongest pop stars from this generation.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, girl, preach.
It's about what Jimin as an artist represents. Jimin is modern pop music, and his solo album Face proves it. Pop music doesn't have one particular sound like other genres do, but it's still easily identifiable.
Oh my God.
Pop music is fun, easy to listen to, and friendly to mainstream audiences. Pop music is popular music, and with time, popular music changes and evolves. So in all 6 tracks, Jimin delivered 6 different pop styles. The first song, Face Off, has strong trap soul elements and is usually recognized as an R&B song. Interlude Dive is an instrumental that shows the dreamy side of pop music. The first single, Like Crazy, is a synth pop anthem, one of the most listened to pop styles today.
Oh my gosh, she breaks down everything in such great details, and like she calls everything by the name and talks the facts and speaks the truth, and I love it. Oh my gosh, yes.
Melancholic pop ballad. The second single, Set Me Free, is Jimin's first hip-hop influenced song, an extremely common pop music trend today. And the hidden song Letter, part of Only the Physical CD, is an acoustic pop song, which is heavily BTS inspired both in sound and in message. Because of its short duration and number of songs, Face is considered an EP, not a full album. So how is this short project able to transmit so much in just 6 songs? To start, in a very BTS fashion way, Face has a story to tell, but the songs can be listened to and analyzed independently. When it comes to the overall message of the album, I believe this interpretation by Weverse magazine is on point. Viewing the songs on Face as one connected work, the first and last track mark the beginning and end of the cycle of psychological distress he confesses to. This cycle is represented by circles throughout the promotional posters, the digital album cover, as well as the physical album's content.
Oh my gosh, so much thought, so much like beautiful concept, and like so deep, and oh my gosh, so like truthful, so like from his soul. Oh my gosh, I can't find the words. She is describing it all so perfectly. Let's listen, but I just want to say I am in love with this album. I love it so much, and I am so incredibly proud of him. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Explain that Face depicts this spectrum of emotions he faced during the pandemic.
알고 계실 거라고 생각이 들지만 제 자신을 팬데믹도 겪고 그 상황에서 제가 느꼈던 감정들을 뭔가 순차적으로 되돌아보는
Like he said
감정을
in
정리하는
Jimmy
그런
Fallon
앨범입니다.
interview.
And this story of heartbreak, seduction, fame, and loneliness starts with Face Off. Face Off, the opener of the album, starts with an alternative version of the popular piano piece Flea Waltz. This introduction has an abrupt change to a trap soul instrumental.
Oh my gosh, this is so
shift
creative.
has a paradoxical or ironic start to the rest of the song. The story Jimin will tell is not pretty or romantic. This song, Jimin explains, is intense, rebellious, and has a lot of anger. He blames himself for believing and giving his all to someone who didn't deserve it. But because those damn days are over, he drinks.
Tonight I thought I'll be sober. Burning up, it's your fucking over. Break it down, break it
Oh,
Jimin shows his anger
so much
at this
power
person
in
who
this
tried
song.
to take everything from him, but he hopes they don't change because this experience helped him find himself. Despite the heartbreak, he now feels like he has it all.
down, get it down. Oh yeah, 저까지다, yeah.
oh.
The anger from Face Off has an easier transition to the dreamlike introspection of the next song, Like Crazy, thanks to Interlude Dive. This interlude lets the audience dive into the world of fame and loneliness. And to experience the contrast, you will listen to a
exactly.
recording of Jimin greeting ARMYs at BTS's Busan 2022 concert.
이렇게 만나게 되네요.
Oh, it makes me emotional right now, this. Oh my gosh.
Followed by the lonely sounds of Jimin leaving the stage. To give this interlude the feeling
It
of
hits
being
you
lost
so much.
and
It's
wandering,
so
Jimin
powerful,
recorded
so
with his
beautiful.
phone sounds of panting for air while running somewhere.
My gosh.
This interlude ends with his intense need to
All
get
of
drunk
his
coming
thoughts.
to reality. He pours himself a drink and drinks from it.
Incredible, just so creative. I can't. And she puts it so well
The
into the
aftermath is shown in
description
the
and
next
words.
song,
Oh my
Like
gosh.
Crazy, about a dreamy intoxication.
Watch me
Go.
Like Crazy is the album's main single and is a pulsing, stylish, and glittery synth-pop track. Jimin was inspired by the 2011 romantic drama film Like Crazy. He said, "I thought it would be very romantic and sweet, but it turned out that it's actually a very realistic and stark depiction of a breakup. This feeling is what the song and music video transmit." Jimin says, "Like Crazy feels happy, but there's loneliness behind it." This contrast is shown at the beginning of the song with a dialogue part of the movie interpreted by a male and a female voice. These two voices, along with the mirror choreography, the references to two personas in the music videos, and the two physical album versions titled Invisible and Undefinable, can be interpreted as the two voices inside Jimin's head, one optimistic about this dreamy intoxication and the other one more preoccupied about the lonely reality.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Jimin explains that his experience is a cliche story like a drama. In the loud music, he fades out. So he'd rather be lost in this place than continue feeling the heartbreak. I think this song has a lot of denial and a need for distraction. Jimin
hearing it all in this beautiful package, like she's describing, like this amazing artistry that he put into it, just makes me so emotional and so incredibly, like I said, proud, and my heart flutters, and it's so just out of this world. He put everything into it, and we can feel it. I can feel it through everything and through the every part of my soul as well. It connects with him so much, our souls with his, and like, oh my gosh, with this emotion that he put into this. It's incredible. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, great video, Boracity. I love it.
He looks at himself in the mirror, but he feels alive while he wastes his time. This is what the song is about. He's drinking,
perfect explanation,
and singing his feelings.
If anyone wants to deeply understand this album, has to watch this video. Really, really amazingly puts it all together. Oh my god, his smile.
Music. But this good night is not real. He is still falling. The song ends with the male voice from the start of the song sobering up and accepting his loneliness.
Alone again. What's the point?
Alone is a pop ballad that works as a response to the energetic high and promised escapism of Like Crazy. After the night depicted in Like Crazy, Jimin sings in Alone. When falling asleep, drunk, and being unable to remember anything, I thought about it. What am I doing now? The me who pretends to be okay every time, I find him pathetic. This song, as well as the rest of the album, is more than just the story of a heartbreak.
Such
just
raw
like the
emotion.
Of BTS, there is a common and relatable theme easy to understand. But this story is the manifestation of the BTS members' real feelings and experiences. Jimin explains that the feelings part of Phase were part of his pandemic experience, full of doubts, frustrations, and fears. So taking into consideration both interpretations, we can now understand a little more where he's coming from when he says that he's not lost in the lights anymore. Now he's alone in a room with lights turned off, gradually losing himself. This has become a habit. This song is the complete opposite of Like Crazy. He's not making up believable excuses anymore. He now feels that what's broken cannot be reversed. And even when he says to himself, make it right, it's gonna be alright,
sad.
there's
Like,
a subtle...
oh my gosh, I am in pain that he felt all of that, but I'm at the same time so glad that he went through it all and now he's better and everything is okay, and it still makes me emotional.
voice repeating the word lie. The pre-release single Set Me Free by Jimin is titled Set Me Free Part 2 because it follows Set Me Free by BTS bandmate Suga as Augustine. Although these two songs are not purposefully connected, Jimin said that his song talks about freedom and moving forward, and Suga's song talks about some of the stories that come before. The music video has a very intense choreography which shows the energy of a ray of light coming into the darkness. This is represented by the black and white colors. Jimin starts the song explaining his feelings portrayed in the previous songs. He wandered in a maze in Face Off. He drank Hennessy at night in Like Crazy. He realized this became a toxic habit in Alone, but now in this song, he is finally free. This process of going insane or feeling lost to
journey.
find oneself is a common theme in BTS's music. In Blood, Sweat and Tears from 2017, BTS referenced the German quote, "One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star."
All
They
of those
referenced this
connections.
theme again in 2020. On by BTS doesn't only have the exact same lyrics about going insane to stay sane, but it also has an intense choreography which represents facing challenges and one's true self, even if this brings you pain in the process. Jimin explains that Set Me Free Part 2 took inspiration from On. In a sudden change after the first chorus, Jimin goes back to the dark and lonely place from previous songs, but his attitude is different. This is made obvious by the stylistic choice of heavy autotune, which shows desperation and protest in his message. Now he demands others to let him flow and get out of his way. He tells
so
others
much.
to shut up because his prime.
Oh, yes, Bora! This is just incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to take inspiration from her for my videos as well because I really love explanations like that. It's just put together so well, so professionally. Oh, I love it.
To let him flow and get out of his way. He tells others to shut up because his prime time has begun. And even if others ridicule him, he won't stop.
Oh my god, yes.
The last song of the digital album is the English version of the main single Like Crazy. This song has the same message, but some lyrics are worth reading because there are some differences. While the Korean version of Like Crazy and the pre-release single Set Me Free Part 2 were promoted in Korean TV shows, the English version of Like Crazy was the song promoted in the US. Jimin performed this version for the first time in The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Despite lack of radio promotion, Like Crazy hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Yes, it did!
The first
one
ever by a South Korean soloist to top the chart, and the 7th #1 by any South Korean act. This list includes BTS or BTS members only. Along with other composers, R.M.Y from BTS worked with Jimin in the composition process of both the Korean and English versions of Like Crazy as well as the first track, Face Off. So that's even more credits for BTS members on the Billboard charts and Korean charts. Set Me Free Part 2 by Jimin also peaked at number 30 on the Hot 100 with no remixes, physical versions, or radio play.
Yes!
The last song,
this
Letter, is a hidden track,
beautiful,
only
so
part of the physical
delicate,
CD.
so
The
beautiful.
track
I
list
love
in the
Letter
physical
so
album
much.
has a last page that appears to be blank. But if you pay attention, you will notice the lyrics of the hidden song, Letter. This hidden page also credits Jungkook for background vocals, and the song Letter, which is only part of the physical CD, was retitled Dear A.R.M.Y on YouTube. Jimin performed Letter or Dear A.R.M.Y for the 2023 Festa, the celebration of BTS's 10th anniversary. This is why the song is not its own song. Instead, it will technically start playing at the 6-minute and 13-second mark in the last song of the album, Like Crazy English version.
Oh my god!
6/13 is the anniversary of BTS's debut, and Jimin wrote this letter.
So many beautiful details and like intentional, intricate like things that only A.R.M.Y will know is just beyond every like everything, beyond love. Like A.R.M. said one time, like it's just more. It's this feeling, this undescribable feeling. I love it.
for ARMYs when BTS announced the group's break for their military service. Just like many of BTS's letters to ARMYs, this song has comforting messages and a promise. Jimin believes that when BTS and ARMY are together, the desert could turn to a sea. So he is asking ARMYs to stay with him so he can deliver as much as
Forever
he
and ever.
and keep his word.
Yes!
This is, of course, just the beginning of Jimin's
Yes,
music
this is
journey.
just the beginning.
This strong debut promises artistic growth in future projects. Today's pop is so versatile, and genre-bending songs are extremely common. With Face, Jimin proves that he is able to shine in any popular music style.
Yes, he
Weverse magazine,
is.
titled their Face Review, Jimin is his own genre. And I
Yes,
think
he
this
is.
title explains the ways in which Jimin Jimifies every song
Jimifies.
he's in. Each song, part of Face, is a different style of pop music that, in a fair world, could be heavily promoted on the radio to mainstream audiences. And Jimin succeeds
Yes, in a
at doing
fair
all
world.
these styles while also giving them a unique element. In other words, Jimin is not just singing pop music. Jimin is today's pop music.
Yes! 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 Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, this video was everything and above. Oh my god, I am in love with this video. I will show it to everyone I know. And yeah, I showed it to you guys because I am in love. And I love you guys, and I wanted to share that excitement with you because she put it in a best way possible. Jimin is today's pop music. Yes, and this is just the beginning of this incredible growth artistic journey that he started, and I can't wait for the future projects from him. And I am just oh my god, this was incredibly put together, perfect description of his beautiful first solo album. And I am so proud, like I said, I'm so happy I shared that with you. And yeah, it was just incredible. I loved it. Alright everyone, so that was my reaction to this wonderful Boracity magazine Jiminie Face video. Oh my gosh, I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, that you had fun watching it with me, and that you agreed with everything she said, because it's all facts, all true, all amazingly put together. And I will definitely draw some inspiration from the way she is describing things and stuff in my future projects, because I really appreciate this style of hers. So yeah. Oh my goodness, the link will be in the description to the channel, to the video. And yeah, I just adore it. It was perfect video, perfect description. I loved it so much, and I hope you had fun watching it with me. And if you did, please leave this video a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Love you, purple you. Till the next time, bye.